even know. Every time somebody asks me, how are you dealing with it? How are you, what's happening? It's like I'm still trying to process. It's such a big accomplishment. This is
Yes.
something that I dreamt of. So to
Wow.
be on the grounds that you dreamt of, it just feels
Yes.
surreal. It takes you a moment to really realize, oh, it's happening.
It's
You did it. You're
happening.
here.
I know,
So I'm
and
still in
yeah,
that phase right now.
beautiful. And then you're quite young. Yeah, you're quite young and with so many accomplishments, and now this to add to your resume is just, as they say, a big deal.
Yes, it is. Thank
Right.
you.
So all your folks from St. Catherine, your family, your friends, and all of those people, what are they saying? How are they feeling? Especially your family.
They are elated, and I think anyone who watched the live stream or was
Yes.
there would have realized those placards that
Yes.
were
Oh, yes.
the
Mm-hmm.
pot covers.
Oh, the
Oh,
pop covers were there in their glory. Yes.
yes, they were elated, and they
Mm-hmm.
have given me so much support this entire journey. My
Yes.
friends as well, they came out, just to let me know that I had their support. So
Beautiful.
my parish manager, my parish generally, the girls from my parish coronation.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had a lot of support, and it just feels so great.
Excellent. So you thought you had done all the work with all that regimented training and all them things you had to be doing all over the place and all
Yes.
of that. I saw you meeting with the Prime Minister before and all of that. Lots of stuff happening. But hello,
Yes.
you miss, your reign has just begun. It's like your work has just begun. Are you ready?
Yes, it has. I am definitely ready. I entered this pageant because I realized the impact that I could make, and I was determined to have that impact, particularly
Yes.
with my national project. And
Yes.
so I'm ready. I'm ready to conquer. I have a lot of planning to do, of course, because
Mm-hmm.
my project is supposed to be launched on November 25th.
The
So
November
there's still
25th,
a lot
which is
of
your
time.
project, could you elaborate a bit on that project for us, please?
No problem.
Mm-hmm.
So my project is it will be called Women on the Defense.
Mm-hmm.
It's about ensuring that young women, particularly between the ages of around 4 to 16, are taught basic self-defense skills. So
Mm-hmm.
they'll be taught how to defend themselves, how to be aware of their
Mm-hmm.
surroundings, how to evaluate their situations, know if they're in a
Excellent.
dangerous situation.
Excellent.
And it's really just geared towards ensuring that we are able to see more for women and girls protected.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's the heartbreaking story of Daniel Rowe that was in
Mm.
St. Catherine
Mm-hmm.
is just one of the many examples. And I believe that this is a time where our girls need to feel safe. And so this
Absolutely.
project is really geared towards creating a
Mm-hmm.
space for greater safety and creating a culture of women who are determined to stand their ground and fight back where necessary.
Awesome. I want you to do me a big favor. When you're close to the launch, I'd love to have you back on to talk about
Wow,
the launch.
that
No,
sounds
yeah,
great.
because yes, absolutely. The project is outstanding. And we're a community radio station, so that is part of our forte. We have to have persons like you and projects like the one you're doing. Persons can know more about them, So
That
just
would be
give me,
great.
you saved my number, and also because people need to know. So we'll talk
Yes.
about it and we'll announce it again. Yes,
Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. I think it's such an important step that we need
extremely.
as a country. So the nation supports in allowing this to come through, even if there are
Hmm.
persons listening who might have some resources who or have some connections that would be able to assist. This is a big deal. It's a great project. So any assistance is
Absolutely.
appreciated.
We'll be there. We'll be here definitely to assist. You said November 25, right?
Yes, that's correct. The
Uh,
International Day for Elimination of Violence Against Women.
Perfect, perfect. So we'll recall that. So, what is your next move? I know a lot of activities are coming up. Of course, we have Independence Day. We have the Grand Gala. And I know you're going to have your pretty face at all of them. What's the next stop?
The next stop is actually tonight, the gospel festival competition,
Ah,
gospel song competition. So
yes,
I'll be there.
yes.
I am not completely sure of my calendar for the
I
rest
know
of
it's a
the
lot
week.
though.
I'm sure I'll be at every Emancipendence
Every
celebration.
event, every
I'll be
independence,
everywhere.
emancipendence, everywhere. Yes, you'll be everywhere. So that's wonderful. What would you say to young girls who are eyeing and thinking about, becoming a contestant next year? How would you guide them? What would you say to them?
I would tell them to go for it. I really was unsure of whether or not I should enter that competition,
Mm-hmm.
this competition rather, at the start. And it was a roller coaster for me to even convince myself to make that step.
Why so
But
though?
it has been,
Why so?
it's such a big
It's
deal.
a
The
big
Miss
deal.
Jamaica Festival Queen,
Mm-hmm.
you're given this whole platform.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be known, you'll be a personality, you'll be someone that
You're a
persons look up to.
celebrity.
Yeah. Well, I'm not there yet. But
Yeah.
that's a possibility, and
Mm-hmm.
it's a big role. It really is a big role. It's not about being a beauty queen. This competition is about nation building. This
Mm-hmm.
competition is about women who are committed to creating a better Jamaica, who are culturally aware. And so it was rough to convince myself that I am capable of being there, but I knew I had the passion, I knew I had the potential, and so I had to push myself forward. So my
Excellent.
advice is give it your best shot.
Give it
Go
your best
ahead.
shot.
You will probably never feel ready. I never felt ready when I submitted that application form,
Mm-hmm.
but look where it got me.
I
And there's
know.
tremendous potential in you, and if you love your culture, if you love to be a cultural ambassador, if
Mm-hmm.
you love nation building and giving back to your community, this is a place for you.
For
Take up the
sure.
space.
I know you're a law student. Is that on hold for a year while you reign? Or how does that
No,
work?
no,
I don't know.
not at all. I'm actually starting Norman Manley in September.
All
So
right.
yes, I will be completing, or I'll be starting my first year,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be completing my first year during my reign. So it's going to be
Yes.
a lot,
You can
but
handle it. I can tell.
I can. I
Yes.
can.
And based on one of your favorite quotes by Bader Ginsburg, women belong in all places where decisions are being made. So we
That's
know you're
right.
there. You're going to be at all
That's
of
right.
them. And you're going to have a lot of fun as well while you're doing it. All right? That's what I'm
That's a
going to say.
plan.
Yeah.
That's a
You
plan.
do it to enjoy. And that's the greatest thing. Thank you so much. You're a bundle of joy, I must say. I love your energy. And I know you're going
Thank
to do. I look
you.
forward to meeting you personally. But
Yes.
congratulations once again. Yes. We know you're going to
Thank you so
represent
much for
well.
having me.
You are so
Thank you.
welcome. And remember now, we have a date for November 25th or the day before, whenever it's
That's
convenient.
right.
We have a date
That's
for your
right.
project.
That's right.
All right? Take care
Thank
now
you so
and
much.
thank
Take
you.
care as well.
All the
Thank you for
best.
having
You
me.
are very welcome. Take care. You're in tune to Roots FM 96.1 on the FM band. We just had our City Beat guest and, of course, the Jamaica Festival Queen. Okay. I hear myself. Andreen Cameron, 21-year-old law student, and, of course,